out right below Torote for a house that is really close to being completed. This is a good friend of mine who's a builder. It's kind of a cool spot. A lot of people do not want HOA communities, you know? So this is outside of an HOA. It is hooked up to electricity. 3 bedrooms, 3 large bedrooms, and it's very close. And basically it's under contract right now, but he asked for additional time, and I told him he could definitely get a better price. I believe that, just because a lot of people actually don't want to live in an HOA community. But here you got your kitchen. This would be one of the bedrooms right here that you would walk out to. He mentioned that a pool upgrade could be around $40,000 or $50,000. This guy actually does the build outs. He does a lot of commercial build outs for some of the restaurants here, if anybody's heard of Chubby Noodle. But it's not like a cookie cutter place, which is kind of cool. And I like the natural light when you come in. Come on up, and we got 2 bedrooms. You know, technically it could have been like a 4th bedroom too, right here, but it chose to be an office. So you come up right here. Once again, just a cool design. I'm a huge fan of natural light. This would be your shower, you know, vanities and toilet. And then here is another bedroom with a nice view. The owner in front is, if anybody was interested, I can give you more information on what they're doing there. And then this is basically kind of, could have been a 4th bedroom, but he said he left it open, which is kind of nice. This would be a cool like work from home space, in my opinion. Or you could have another place where you have like a TV here. Washer and dryer is actually upstairs. These doors slide all the way over. So we're getting to the part of the year where it gets a little toasty, but at night, right now, still you'd be able to have a nice breeze. The farther you go up, the better the temperature is. And you can see that's really kind of like some of the last buildings in Tezal. So you're up Tezal. From where I live in Tezal, I put it in my GPS. This is an 8-minute drive, so you're really close to everything. Here's another solid bedroom, a little porch area, you know, closet, bath. And then you come up here and you've got so it's got a cool design. He was talking about hanging a chandelier right here, and I think that's a good idea. It's just, a lot of times I like to leave that up to the buyers. And then you have a nice rooftop here. So if anybody's familiar, those homes up there, we actually have just recently sold a house in Valle del Sol, which is part of Torote. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a road going up. That's where they're gonna start doing pretty expensive homes. And Torote is a really good restaurant. So this is dirt road. Water would be trucked in. This is a 15,000 liter cistern. You can see CFE is right there. So this house is hooked up to CFE. That's a huge issue in Cabo right now, is getting hooked up to electricity. This house already has it, which is big. You would just be dirt road and water trucked in for now. Who knows how long that would be? It would probably be a little while. But you're not in an HOA, and you kind of have a pretty unique property versus just some of the cookie cutter stuff you'd find in the HOAs for the same price, if not less than that. So he told me what the offer was that he got, and I think he could pretty easily get 100 grand more than what he said. So I'm out here just checking it, giving you guys a little view. And also these are interesting because it's something different, right? It's not just like stuff that you would see every day. And the interesting thing is, a lot of people would find this type of property appealing. It's not for everybody, but you know, neither is Tezal or living in Cabo. So you're in Cabo, but you're not in Cabo. That's a joke that we say up at Torote. You don't feel like you're in Cabo, but you're literally, you know, a 10-minute drive to Costco. So, and once again, up here it gets quiet at night. You're not in the HOA, and as you come up the mountain, it gets cooler. So anyway, see what comes of this. Could be a listing, or he might just sell it to these guys. We shall see. But anyway, I'm gonna keep the videos coming. Thank you guys for watching, and I will keep you posted with everything on Cabo and Baja real estate going forward. Holler at me if you got any ideas on things you want me to do. I am completely down to do some content for you guys, so just let me know.